The Bengal tiger is found primarily in India with small populations in Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan and China. It is the most numerous of all the tiger subspecies, with fewer than 2,500 left in the wild. The creation of India's tiger reserves in the 1970s helped to stabilize numbers, but poaching to meet a growing demand from Asia in recent years. Now, why are they so important to our ecosystem? This tiger subspecies is at the top of the food chain in the wild, but tigers are also a vital link in maintaining the rich diversity of nature. When tigers are protected, we save much more. For example, with just one tiger, we protect around 25,000 acres of forest. These ecosystems supply both nature and people with fresh water, food and health. Now, why has the tiger numbers decreased with such a high rate? Because illegal wildlife trade. Before the international ban on tiger trade in 1993, tiger populations were being decimated by poaching and trade. Despite the ban in the past few decades, the illegal demand for tigers as status symbols, decorative items and folklores that increasingly dramatically, leading to new poaching crises. Poaching driven by international illegal wildlife trade is the largest immediate threat on the remaining tiger population. Tigers suffer from a severe loss of natural prey, like deer and antelopes. Prey numbers decline because of direct poaching for meat and trade. Compensation with livestock over food and habitat degradation because of excessive wood removal for fires. Another complication, conflict with humans. As tigers continue to lose their habitat and prey species, they are increasingly coming into conflict with humans as they attack domestic animals, and sometimes people. In relation, tigers are often killed by angry villagers. What does the World Wildlife Fund do to save the tiger from its crisis? WWF works with local partners to strengthen anti-poaching efforts and reduce the threats to the natural habitat in India, Nepal and Bhutan. This includes supporting local networks that gather information on wildlife crimes, community-based anti-poaching operations, and strengthening local law enforcement. Today, there are over 400 community-led anti-poaching operations in Nepal's Terai Arc. The World Wildlife Fund supports initiative solutions like biogas technology in order to save tigers' forests, improve community health and mitigate climate change impacts. Biogas is relatively simple, reliable, accessible and risk-free technology that turns manure and human waste into methane gas, which is channeled into a gas stove in the kitchen. It burns more effectively than wood, increasing the efficiency of cooking and reducing the reliance of local communities on forest for fuel wood. World Wildlife Fund and Traffic. The Wildlife Trade Monitoring Network work to stop trafficking of tigers by funding anti-poaching patrols and supporting intelligence network in strategic locations to stop tiger parts and products from being channeled into black markets in Asia. We support the South Asia Wildlife Enforcement Network, SAWIN, so that the regional governments are able to combine information and resources. This includes early warning systems, investigating effective legislation, and improving enforcement of police and law. In 2010, we supported Nepal-India resolution to conserve biodiversity, including tigers, which will include joint monitoring and intelligence sharing. A similar formal understanding was signed by Nepal with China on biodiversity conservation, especially curbing the trade of illegal wildlife parts, including tigers. In my own opinion, I think the human is a threat to the world, but the human is trying to save what they have destroyed. Many tigers have been lost already, from 100,000 to about 3,000. To start trying to even save the species is a bit too late, because already 3 species of the tigers has already been extinct. There are strange cases of loss of tigers. Example in Sweden, Park and Zoo, they had a Siberian tiger. They executed it and put it into a freezer. That's supposedly what I mean with that humans are a threat to this world. They don't just care about the animals. They for the most only care about money or power. The Siberian tiger was not the only species executed in Park and Zoo. There were pumas and some antelopes that were very rare to Sweden. Humans shouldn't have the right to extinct other species. Why aren't the humans then extinct, if they are now so powerful? These were my opinions and thoughts. Bye.